What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and real quick, just so that you guys know, this video, I'm just going to put this on auto, this video has nothing to do with Naruto Online. So, if you're not interested in just sort of this little update video, then you can go ahead and click off, no hard feelings. Just want to be upfront so you guys know that this isn't really going to cover Naruto Online at all. Two things I want to go over in this video, because this is kind of my only way to really talk to you guys, is through these videos, so I kind of have to make a video in order to communicate with you. Basically, there are two things that are going on in my life right now. First one is the changes to YouTube. So the way that YouTube is sort of, they're changing their monetization stuff. It's not actually going to affect me really at all, but some people were asking, so I guess I kind of talk on that. Basically what they're doing is YouTube is taking away ad revenue and the ability to monetize videos from channels that don't have a very consistent watch time and subscriber amount. So what it is it's you have to have like 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time over the past year. I think it's a year. So if you don't have that, they're not going to allow you to monetize your videos anymore. So just anybody can't monetize your videos. This doesn't affect me. I have, over 5,000 subscribers. I have I have almost 2 years of watch time that I get a month. So, it doesn't affect me at all. But some people were asking, so like I said, they wanted to talk about that. Come on, can I get some long fights so I can talk here? Just so that you guys know. But more than ever, I do want to at least talk on the whole sponsorship program, because every time YouTube goes through one of these, dude, it's killing me. Every time YouTube goes through one of these little mini dramas where, the whole PewDiePie thing, the adpocalypse, this time with Logan Paul, just like anything like that, it ends up like affecting smaller channels like me the most, because so they start taking a bunch of companies pull their ads off of revenue, and then I see really strong dips in ad revenue that I make. I don't really make a lot, but it is enough. It's enough for me to get paid every month. So the way it works is you have to have at least $100 before YouTube will pay you. So if you don't have $100 at the end of the month, it just rolls over until you eventually hit $100. I am finally at the point where I'm getting paid every month, which is awesome. It's really helping me as I'm trying to kind of balance chasing my dream of the whole CrossFit Games and everything, but still having to maintain paying bills and stuff. So getting paid from YouTube definitely helps out a lot. And so when one of these things happens and I end up losing a large chunk of that revenue, it does hurt me pretty considerably, which is why I have pushed for the whole sponsorship program more now, because with sponsorships it is revenue that I can consistently count on every month, no matter what happens with ads, no matter what happens with YouTube. It's revenue that I know I can count on, which makes me feel a lot more comfortable with having YouTube as being one of the major sources of income for me. So again, I know I've mentioned it before, but if you have any considerations of sponsoring the channel, I really do appreciate it. There's a link in the description, so thank you for that. So the second thing, this is another kind of pretty important thing that's going on in my life right now. So a couple weeks ago, I woke up one morning, and you might have noticed this right here. A couple weeks ago, I actually woke up with zero hearing in my right ear, 100% deaf, nothing whatsoever, completely out of the blue. My balance was fine. I didn't have a fever or anything. Went to the doctors, got it checked out. They thought that I had an ear infection, so they put me on antibiotics, right? I went through all the antibiotics, and after I ran out of them, I still could not hear out of my ear. So I went to the doctor, and they said, you need to go see an ear specialist immediately. So I went to go see an ear specialist. Basically, what they said was I had a virus that attacked the nerve that connects my eardrum to my brain. Okay, so there's a nerve that sends the signals from the eardrum to your brain. because the virus attacked the nerve swells up, and if it gets too swollen, it can't conduct signals. So no signals are getting from my eardrum to my brain. So I'm hearing stuff, but my brain doesn't interpret it because the signals don't get to my brain. The reason that this is a problem is because if that nerve stays swollen for too long, it actually starts to die because it has a like lack of blood flow. And if that happens, if that nerve starts to die, I will lose hearing permanently in my right ear. I just won't ever, signals won't go. So that was a little scary to hear. I just found that out on Mondays when I saw the ear specialist. So they put me on a high dose of inflammation reducing steroids to try and get the inflammation down. I have to wear an earplug in my ear at all times because I basically have to protect that ear as much as I humanly can, because any kind of loud noises could cause more damage and could further hurt my chances of ever getting hearing back. It's been about 3 weeks now. I still can't pretty much hear anything. I got a hearing test. I have 7% hearing in my right ear, 100% in my left. So that's really bad, really bad. But first and foremost, okay, I want to say, do not send me pity or like this is not a video where I'm asking for sympathy at all. Okay, this is something that I am going to deal with regardless of how it turns out. I don't want sympathy. I don't want pity. I'm going to be fine. Worst case scenario, I just don't hear out of my ear for the rest of my life. It's only one ear. I'll be fine, okay? Please do not take this as me looking for sympathy. I've never been that person. I've never been an attention seeker. I do not want you guys, like, just so you guys understand, okay? I'm not saying these, I'm not telling you this story because I want sympathy from you. I just want you guys to know what's been going on in my life, some of the stuff that I've been dealing with here. So, the good news is some hearing has come back, so at least it looks like the medication is helping. Basically what they said was if the hearing does not return from the medication that I'm on, they're going to have to do injections of that same medication straight into my ear canal through my eardrum. So they'll be, so like the medication I'm taking now kind of works on your whole body, and they're hoping that that will help the ear. But if that doesn't work, they're going to have to do a stronger approach where they take the medicine and put it directly in the problem area, and hopefully that helps. If the damage is already too bad, then it won't ever come back, which would really suck. But like I said, I will get through it regardless. No matter what, I'm going to get through it, okay? So don't worry about me. I just wanted to let you guys know that situation has been going on. Yeah, that's it. Those are the two things that I want to talk about. I'm not, this isn't going to replace my normal uploads. I still want to have some normal, like a normal Naruto Online stuff. This is, like I said, just a way for me to talk to you guys, to let you know things good. If you guys ask me a bunch of questions, like I said, with the whole YouTube changing thing, some people were worried about that for my channel. I do appreciate you guys worrying about me, but I'm fine with YouTube, and I will be fine with the ear no matter what happens. Whether it comes back, whether it doesn't, it's not going to affect how I live my life. It's not going to stop me from chasing my dreams. So I will be okay. Like I said, please, no sympathy, no pity, okay? We're going to be good. We're going to keep on trucking, okay? So there we go. That's just a little update video for everybody. It's nice to sometimes just kind of sit down and talk, especially with this whole ear thing, because I was a little, not necessarily like depressed, but I was a little upset towards the beginning of the week. Like I said, I found out on Monday, they told me that it could be a permanent thing. So I was a little down emotionally then, and I didn't really have time to make this video yet, but it's nice to just talk about things, just to be able to kind of get it out and talk about, you know, what's going on, and get those emotions out. So thank you everybody for watching the video that stuck around, because I know it's not a Naruto Online video, so it's not, you know, a huge deal, but thank you guys. I do appreciate everybody, all of your support, all of my sponsors, all of my subscribers, everybody that shows up to the live streams. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys make this so enjoyable. You give me the ability to sit down and just make a video like this and talk to you guys about my life, which, like I said, makes me feel, it just helps with a lot of stuff. So I can't thank you guys enough. I hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Hope it continues staying amazing. See you in whatever Naruto Online video I end up getting out today. So hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.